Welcome to my AEW Revolution prediction video. So I'm going to start off the bat with the 8-man All-Star Scramble match, which the winner will receive a AEW Heavyweight Championship title match. This is supposed to be a meaty match, a meat match, whatever the one was, and apparently on Wednesday, Tony Khan tweeted out, I guess I'm not sure if they tweeted out, because that's not called Twitter anymore. Um, Too many injuries, so they changing the match to this. They had on Dynamite they announced the 6 competitors, which were Chris Jericho, Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs, Lance Archer, Brian Cage, and Herc. And I think all 6 of them were originally supposed to be in the match to begin with. I think the 2 people that were supposed to be in it were, well, not Herc or Chris Jericho, but I think most of these guys were supposed to be in it. I think Keith Lee was supposed to be in it, even though he's just had surgery, so I don't know how he was supposed to be in it. And Miro, but apparently he's been dealing with the injury since September. Then Matt, Magnus defeated Matt Sydal on Rampage to get in it, and then this is a spoiler because as of this recording, this hasn't aired yet, but it was taped already for Collision that Dante Martin won a triple threat match with Ian as well. So, but I'm going to go with uh, Warlow. And to be honest, I don't see either of these men winning in how anyway. So it's almost like it's useless. Warlow makes the most sense though from this promo he made. Um, I guess it wasn't his promo. I guess it was Adam Cole's promo about him wanting to win the title, and then he will hand it to Cole when Cole is unhealthy. Then I'm going to go next match to be FTR. This is the Black Combat Club represented by John Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. This is I'm going to go with British Combat Club winning this match, basically because of of another match, which I'll talk about in a couple of minutes. But I think about a win. I wouldn't be surprised if they have at least one or 2 more matches in the future. But they the BCC in this match, and the AEW TNT Championship between Christian Cage, who's the defending champion, and Daniel Garcia. Um, yeah, I think Christian Cage is going to win this match, retain it. If he does lose it, I think as of right now, I think Copeland will take it. Probably more likely. As of right now, that looks like it. I mean, I could be wrong. The only other person I could see defeating him is maybe either Killswitch, goes back to Luchasaurus, Jack Perry if he comes back, or Nick Wayne. There's one of the 3 as of right this second, though. And obviously, things could change in the future. Of course, I wouldn't mind seeing Daniel Garcia win, but he's like he's dropping to someone else. I can see him dropping it at Double or Nothing too in May. I got Will Ospreay taking on Kensuke Takeshita. Both of them are members of Don Callis' family. I think I believe Will Ospreay will win this match. Then he's going to turn his back on Don Callis' family, especially after like the Don Callis day with promo he just passed week seemed almost like what he did on like he was how he was talking about Osprey was like how he was talking about Omega, the Omega when he was managing him. So, and you know, Osprey and Omega has these great matches. I can see Osprey being like, no, I don't need you. I won on my own, all this stuff. So before he came in, before Kaz came in, so yeah, Osprey's going to pull the off victory. The next match is the Continental Championship match with Eddie Kingston, champ, being Bryan Danielson. I think Eddie Kingston will retain. Partly, some of it also has to do with this Continental Classic champion has the Continental Championship, has which is AEW. You got the Ring of Honor World Championship, and you got the New Japan, the Openweight Championship. I think is the third one. And so two of the three, Tony has no problem with Danielson winning. And I probably would have picked Danielson to win this, but it's for the New Japan one. It has nothing to do with it being New Japan per se. I'm sure New Japan wouldn't mind him winning the title. That is the that's all the traveling is that mean I know he would go to Japan. But, I know Eddie Kingston doesn't go to Japan that often, but he's going to be away a lot more from his daughter than he probably wants to be because that's why he's retiring it all in and all out in September because of his daughter. So, I can see him. He's someone else I can see maybe winning the TNT off of Christian Cage, or even winning the international title at some point as well. Uh, before he pushes up, like sometime this summer, having to hold for a couple months before he retires. But yeah, I guess it'll be. But Brian Dawson doesn't necessarily want titles though. I think he's coming to get these wrestlers even better, especially on the big stage. The AEW Women's World Championship between the champ Tony Storm and Deanna Purrazzo. I think Tony Storm's going to retain in this match. Uh, person beat I think will be possibly, well, maybe Mercedes Monet, but I'm not sure they're going to start something with her immediately. I can see her maybe using Britt Baker. There's a few people who have been television for a while who could come back and challenge her as well. So, but I think Tony Storm, win. This Tony Storm's character is so well received right now, and I do believe that she will retain. Uh, yeah, the AEW International Championship match. That's up with Orange Cassidy as his defending his title against Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong I believe, going to win this match. And at some point, you're going to have to give towels to the AEW titles, let's say, to this group. Taven and Matt Taven and Mike Bennett have the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. Best Ring of Honor. This will be the first AEW Championship group for the group. So, except for when Wallow obviously won the TNT title, but that's before he joined this group, obviously. And that way they have a championship. And at some point they could, if they keep it long enough, time long enough, and of course told King the heavy title, this could do a splinter type thing, or I can see a splinter there too, but having when Kyle Lottie comes back as well, so having Lottie, Strong, and Cole together, then Wallow, Taven, and Bennett together. She should be good, but yeah, that's fantasy booking. I'm not sure Tony Khan will go that direction either. So hoping, well, it might need to because it's time to get a little still, but they do need to have an AEW title on this group ASAP, and this is a perfect spot for it. And then so you got the AEW World Championship match between which was a triple threat match. You got Samoa Joe, who's the champ, taking on Hangman Page and Swerve Strickland. And I do think Swerve Strickland will win the title at some point this year, but not Revolution. I think Samoa Joe would um, retain. This obviously is a good spot for MJF to return, but I don't know how badly his injuries are, um, and how far along with rehab he is. I guess I do believe MJF should be signed with AEW. I don't believe he's going to go. He's going to WWE. At least not at this time. Um, but at some point, MJF will want to return and take him on. I think when you see we met the Samoa Joe and MJF, I think the very next match, Samoa Joe drop it to Strickland. He might end up dropping into Will Ospreay at some point as well, because Ospreay's that's one that's cracking the tire as well. Too. Because you got a few people. I'm sure there's other people too. Because that plus Adam Cole once had cracking the tire as well, but that might be MJF's one of the first few to when Adam Cole gets back as well. So, but Samoa Joe should retain the World Heavyweight title at the Revolution. This match, I believe, will be. Well, I don't believe. I think it's kind of being alluded to. This is going to be the main event. I think I did see somewhere that it is supposed to be, but I'm not sure if it's officially announced. But yeah, this makes the most sense. Being the tag team championship match between Sting and Darby Allin champs against the Young Bucks. Also considering this is also Sting's retirement match as well. It makes perfect sense. So it's like having this match go on last. Because I know with Flair at WrestleMania 24, his match against Shawn Michaels, Vince McMahon wanted him to go on that main event, but Flair declined because he always thought that the World Heavyweight title should be the last match. And sometimes, I mean, for the most part, I do agree with that. But there's certain cases where something like this should supersede the the heavyweight title match because sometimes there's certain people. There's one of them. Sting is another one that a lot of people that are watching AEW grew up watching Sting. And my prediction, even though I would love to see Sting and Darby Allin retain, I'm gonna go with you. I hate to say this, but I think you believe the Young Bucks will retain. Well, not retain. Will win the tag team titles because Sting is one of those people that I believe is someone that is going to be old school. I'm trying to say so that he's going to go and do the right thing. And Tony Khan, he probably would have him lose, but probably would Sting makes me the case to win. He probably would go and honor Sting's legacy and stuff with him winning. But I do believe Sting will do the right thing and win and lose. Mick Flair's supposed to be at ringside for the match too. And I kind of thought, I don't know, well, I'm sure I'm not the only person. I thought a lot of people probably thought that Ric Flair would turn on the Young Bucks, but at Revolution, though, not at Dynamite. And that's where it made sense, have him turn, but still have the Young Bucks win. And he could easily turn on Sting during the match, have the Young Bucks help the Young Bucks win, too, because he's still on a contract for like another year and a half or so, I think it is, maybe 2.5 years, but yeah. So I think there's only like 10 matches so that's been announced. I'm sure there's going to be. I'm not sure if any of these matches are going to be on the pre-show. I'm sure they'll add a couple more a match to the pre-show as well, which haven't been leaked out yet. So, but these are constitute. most of the major stuff. The only surprise I think that might happen tonight, it's actually tomorrow night. Maybe a Okada, maybe debuting to the Osprey Takashita match. Uh, Outside of that, I don't see any other big surprises for the show. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and have a good day.